Hello everybody, this is Elijah Keating from wisdomseekers.net. We are a group of dedicated readers, and we also sell a few special pieces of jewelry. We're very reasonable. The first card I pulled, and this is for the energy from the 17th to the 23rd, pardon me, yes, 17th to the 23rd of February 2019. So the first card I pulled is dedicated effort. And probably what that means is when you want something, you want to put your focus on that. Is that likely that what we're doing this week? I expect our focus will be sort of laser pointed this week. But let's see. Let's find out. And the first card is the Magician. And the Magician is the man who brings the energy from above, which we are. We're bringing the energy in, but we're not only bringing the energy in, we are also, and that's the important part, we're taking what we've brought in and shifting and transforming that, or the witches around us, and making life so much easier. And what's behind, what's covering us is the Five of Pentacles. That's probably why we're changing and shifting things, because life has been a little bit difficult, for many moons now. But unfortunately, and hopefully it's changing, I'd love it to be changing, we as a species do not make changes until life becomes uncomfortable. When it becomes uncomfortable, we create and shift. And that's where the Magician comes into play, and we have lots of fun. What's behind us? The Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a master craftsman. And that means that we have worked really hard at our craft to get to the place we are now. And we can trust our judgment. We can trust what we're working with this week. This week is a week, obviously, of transmuting and changing with a very fine focus. All right, and what is directly below us is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a card of shifting and changing, of course, which, well, what would a week reading be without shifting and changing, right? That's all we've been doing for eons. But it's a really positive card because it opens up the heart chakra. And as our heart chakra opens up, we become far more powerful. When you open up your heart chakra, contrary to popular belief, you don't become weak and sissified, and anybody can walk all over your heart and just say, yeah, I won't do anything because my heart chakra's open. No, it's, I am strong, I am powerful, I love you as you are, I expect you to love me as I am. If you can't, will I accept it? It depends whether I feel like it or not. So having your heart open puts you in a position of power. Do we want to use that power? Do we want to be the ones in power? I don't think so. That's not why we want to be powerful. We want to be powerful because when we allow love to come in, regardless of how other people treat us, then we can allow others to come in, treat us poorly, love them. They go, oh my God, I don't know what hit me. And something starts to awaken. It may not awaken with you. It might be 3 people down the line before that seed that you planted of pure love shifts. But it is the Magician's energy of shifting and changing that was planted. And you, us, we are doing it this week. So the next card is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, if you look at the face on this woman, she looks perplexed. She does not look frustrated. but she knows there's a way out. She just hasn't quite figured it out. And you know, when new energy shifts in and works on us and everything, we know the outcome. We just don't know how we're going to get there. And that's basically what it is at that point. And so what does that bring us to? The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a card of cycles, energy of beginnings and endings. And obviously, we're bringing in fresh energy. That means we have completed a cycle. So we have more knowledge at our disposal. We just know things we didn't know before, because that we don't bring in fresh energy unless there's an end of a cycle. And an end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, always goes, I'm not sure how to get out of here. All right, so it's a good week. Frustrating, but frustrating in a very good way. 10 of Cups, and that's a card we've been getting a lot lately, which means bringing in of joy and happiness. Why? Because we're remembering. We're not really learning anything. We can't really learn anything. We can remember, and we are remembering in a very powerful, positive way, and that brings us joy. So, and this card goes along with this card, the 9 of Master Craftsman. And this is the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is somebody who's very good at dealing with life. She knows how to make things happen in the way that best benefits everybody. Why would he do that to benefit everybody? Because the heart is opening. And this is the energy for this week. And we have also, it's also an energy of endings and beginnings, because always an ending is a beginning. And that is it. So the last card is Master. And you see where he's mastering? And that is exactly what you and I and anybody who watches this is doing. We are mastering the heart energy this week. Why? Because that is the energy we want, because we are the master magician, and we are bringing fresh energy in. We're opening our heart energy, which means we are mastering it, and we have the abilities, we have all the knowledge, and it brings us joy and happiness. Different kinds of joy and happiness, as I always say, for 10 of Cups, that's a cup. That's a card of mature joy and happiness. It's not the kind where you go put your finger in a cake and lick off the icing. It's I'll wait until it's time to cut that thing, and then I'll eat it with the adults. Namaste, and have a good week.